How come you? I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious for people that have been through uni, but how come you decided to do a gap year?
Oh, do you know what? It's like genuinely, I feel like not to put anyone off. Obviously, uni's great and stuff, but
Mm.
because you work so hard and you grind so hard to get your grades and get your degree or just try to get through it. I think everyone just deserves a rest, man. You earn. I feel like you've earned it. Like once you finish, well, whether you had it before uni or after uni, even if you did have one before uni, I feel like just you've earned a rest and like a bit of a holiday, a bit of time to just de-stress and like I don't know, just reward yourself, innit? I feel. So I think
Mm.
yeah, that's basically just where it came from. I just wanted a break, like take it slow. We're still young, got time. No
Yeah,
need to rush into everything after like just put in so much work. But yeah, man, I think that's where it came from. But
did you
yeah.
did you do one before uni?
No, no. So I think also that's another thing. Like I feel like meeting so many people at uni who had, been on a gap year and all that. It was, just seeing all the pictures and where they've been and like how sick it was kind of like made me want to do it as well. It's like and yeah, I guess it's just nice to have like a gap between uni and get entering the real world because I imagine it's going to be very different. And also a bit scary, but yeah, I feel like, yeah, everyone just deserves it, man. Like I was going to go to still in the process of getting the refunds and stuff, but I was supposed to go to like Bali, Thailand, Malaysia, and then see my family in Bangladesh.
Damn.
Um, yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one, isn't it? But yeah, no, I'm not fussed. Like, still had a good time. Still like mentally, like to be able to recharge it's still nice. Now I'm just playing PS4s. I don't mind. Playing Warzone.
Yeah, I need to get back on that, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
came I came back to Bristol to focus, and I was like, damn, I left my PS4 behind.
Oh. I mean, it could be a blessing, innit? Like, I guess you still have some exams, so
Yeah,
no
yeah.
distractions. Could be a
Ho-
blessing in disguise.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
Yeah.
For me, like, I was so close to doing a gap year before uni,
Oh
but I
yeah.
thought, you know what? I'm 18 years old, just about. There were so many things I
Yeah.
couldn't do. Like, I want to go to America, but you can't even drink in America till 21. I couldn't drive at the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's
Also,
nuts
another
how.
thing is like before starting uni, I just had no bread. Like, what I could have a gap year, but I just spent it doing nothing. Like, what am I gonna do? Yeah, it's nothing.
That's very true.
But
I would have had to
yeah,
work like 8 months and
yeah.
then
Like I
travel
spent a
for
lot
like
of
two
this.
weeks.
Yeah, exactly. That's the peak bit because like since graduating and stuff was great, I gave myself the summer off, obviously. But
Mm,
from September when applications opened, I think I started work in July. I started just like bar work and stuff in July. Um, all the way through to like the lockdown, had like Christmas off, and there was the application process on top of that. So I did the hard bit. As soon as the hard bit was done, the good bit, I was about to go on holiday. It's just like, no, you gotta stay inside. It's like, oh, come
horrible.
on, so close.
There's always next summer, eh?
Always next summer, yeah. Like, yeah, 28 days off a year. It's one of them ones now.
Oh man. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, 24 in my case.
Do you think, I mean, obviously you haven't started working yet, but
Mm.
I feel like a lot of people miss uni once they graduate. I feel like you must be in that bag now, right?
Oh, 100%. Even yesterday I was talking to one of my housemates for like 3 years and we were just deep in it, man. We were just like, we miss it. Like we imagine being in I mean, you might still be in the same position, but like being in lockdown, but you're still with all your mates in the same house or just like, even during uni, like everyone's just like a corridor away from you. You'd have not a very nice day at the library or at uni. You come home, all your mates are there. It's just a nice environment, Once you find your squad and find your group, it's and having them in such close proximity is, yeah, definitely miss that. I don't know. How about you? Are you still living with anyone or?
Yeah, this year I'm actually in halls,
Oh yeah,
which is
yeah,
a
yeah.
pain. But
Nah.
I guess first year is because I'm like everyone else I'm living with is first year, and because their
Mm.
exams don't count. As soon as Boris said like schools are closed, they're like, all right, bye, I'm out.
I just dipped home. Yeah.
Just dipped instantly.
Oh, that's a good point.
Like,
I,
it's
I would do the
interesting.
same.
Yeah, to be fair, I would have done the same as well.
Yeah.
Some people are still around, like from
Yeah.
second and third year,
Hmm.
but yeah, it's mad.
Yeah. Do you reckon you'll miss it? Obviously, you're still there, but
Absolutely.
Do you think? Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Looking at you guys, I mean, 28 days is peaks.
It's not the one, man. Like summer, like having like 2 months off every summer. Like this is the last summer I was gonna have where it's like I'm not strained by like work or like anything. Is what it is. Is what it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did. You ever watch that Disney Channel on that growing up? Do you remember Codename Kids Next Door?
There's a cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the five. Yeah, number one, two, three, four, five.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I used to watch so many shows growing up, and they would always say like, "Oh, I can't wait to get old, can't wait to get old." And I think that
Yeah.
was the only one that was like, once you hit 13, life's deep.
Yeah, they tried to warn us, man. Tried to warn us.
And I never clocked until like I even missed school going through uni. So I used to miss seeing the same people every day for 6 hours a day, having lunch together, playing football outside every
Oh
day.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All those good times
Yeah.
kind of. I mean, uni is by no means worse than school, but it's very different in terms of now you got to work at home, now you got to see friends, you have to organize things. And then I feel like
Yeah.
work is like the final straw when no one's ever free at the same time. It gets to an age where some people are getting married and having kids, some people are doing virtual dates on Tinder, watching Tiger King, like.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy time.
Yeah, 100%, man.
What
Yeah.
sort of what sort of mindset are you in? Are you just focused on work at the moment, getting the bread?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I had another conversation with someone yesterday as well. Like, so obviously this year was to, just literally just enjoy myself. But now that lockdown's happened and it seems like by the time it's over, I'm gonna start working. Now, like, the only thing I can think about is, getting the bread, saving the bread, like all that stuff, like more adult things. Like my friend was talking about, a lifetime ISA, which is like an individual savings account, and you can't touch it until you're like putting a deposit down for a house or a flat.
Mm.
And but what you have in there every year, they add on 25% of it. So if you have 4 grand, they'll give you another grand every year. And like the fact that we were having that conversation was just like, whoa, this is nuts. Like, last year we were talking about going Tops Pizza or going Jason Donovan. Now we're talking about like how many bank accounts you need to save for a house. Like, what do you mean?
Madness.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. But yeah,
It's,
the mindset is, like my drive. I think that's one thing that uni's taught me. And once you're like, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard. It's so as enjoyable as it is, the work and all the deadlines you have, and not just the deadlines, like getting them handed in to a good quality, to a good standard.
mm,
It's hard, but once you get out on the other side, like your motivation and your work ethic is just like mine right now. Now that I've like climbed, finished it, and now luckily have a job secured, my motivation is like rah. Like I went through all that. I can do anything now. Like and I think that's the most transferable skill you get from uni, because like when when you apply for jobs, obviously maybe not like yours. Yours is a bit more specific. Like you need an engineering degree to do engineering most of the time, but in like banking or something, they do accept all kinds of degrees, and it just goes to show that the things you may learn in your modules and in your course may not necessarily always be transferred to your job, because they'll train you again. But what does get transferred to any job and just any aspect of life is the work ethic and the strength that you develop over your time at uni. And yeah, that's just the most transferable skill, I think. And that's the one I feel like I'm feeling the most right now.